Eden Zero. Basically the creator was like, "All right guys, Fairy Tail in space. That's it." I haven't heard about this anime until my actual cousin brought this up with me when we were talking about like anime shit. Being weeaboos that we are. But yeah, he mentioned this and I was like, "Bet." So I watched it, watched the first episode and it was great because in my opinion, I was thinking to myself, if I like Fairy Tail, I'm going to fucking love Eden Zero. And to my surprise, I fucking do. It is really great. I love the premise of our protagonist Shiki as trying to make friends and everything and trying to find mother so he can grant his wish to being, I think it was being friends with everyone. I think that was his wish that he wants to, and he meets Rebecca who looks just like Lucy, just and Sheen looks just like Natsu, and you got Happy that looks like Happy that is Happy. So that's pretty weird, but I love Ski. I think it was not Sheen. I think Ski. I think I'll say Ski, but I like Ski and his power with the Ether Gear. It's basically its own version of magic, so it's like magical energy that's transforming into Ether Gear. So with Ether Gear, there are all types of different Ether Gear users. With Ski, his is with gravity, and him every fucking fight with him using his with his gravity ether gear, amazing, dude. It is so fucking good to see my man blow up some people with his fucking gravity ether gear. But with Rebecca, she just now unlocked her ether gear with speed. And there's Professor Wise, which there's two different versions. The old one looks like what's his name, Gildarts from Fairy Tail, and there's a younger version of him with Professor Wise is with like, I think he gives like machines. I think he can like construct machines to be together, and yeah, it was really good for me at least to watch. But good stuff, man. Just good fucking stuff to watch all around, man. I had a great fucking time, and we got Homura as well with her ether gear being with swords and shit, taken up upon with her master, which is also part of the four shining stars from the Demon King. So man, there's so much more to go over this. So with the Demon King and everything. So there's Demon King is basically Shki's grandpa that he transfers his power with the Ether Gear, his gravity Ether Gear to Shki, and he and it harnesses that power. And there's also, I think, yeah, those are like the four main ones for all of them with their Ether Gears. So I love all the characters. They were really great, and with the four shining stars with Shiki, Homura, Wise, and Rebecca are trying to find Mother, because Mother is this powerful goddess in the whole universe that can grant any type of wish that anybody's heart's consent. So I love that supremacy in Whiskey. He wants to he wants to be friends with everybody. So I love that man with the wants to do with his wish. Um but I like the journey of what Ski is trying to bring back the four shining stars to actually travel to the place that Mother is in with the Eden Zero spaceship, which is fucking cool. So it's just like, aha, I see what you did there. Eden Zero as the ship name and Eden Zero as the anime name. Aha, that's very clever, but nothing new, nothing new besides that. But yeah, I love like the journey. Like a lot happens in like 25 episodes, and I'm surprised it has like not no filler or anything. It's just like it was consistent, and I appreciated that to you know f- dragging it to point A to point B. It really did really well with that. We met all our establishing characters. We met with their goals and their motivations. Sort of. There's a lot more going. That's a lot more that's happening. I don't know if this anime is going to be seasonal or whatever that Black Clover is. It's like more episodes are adding on, like like I don't know if this is like a seasonal or no seasonal anime, but I hope it's like no seasonal because I just prefer it that way. But there's a lot that happens with this anime with just 25 episodes, which is like surprising to me. Surprisingly, or not surprisingly, sadly, that only Ski only found fourths of the Shining Star. One of them being Homura's teacher died while trying to save. There's with the labor arc district. Oh my gosh, that really got my heart, man. And I'm just glad that Ski managed to like beat. Oh man, like whenever Skis fights, oh, it's just so fucking. It's just really fucking awesome to see my man use his gravity ether gear in like creative ways because he's not dumb. Like, oh, I'm just gonna use gravity for this. No, he uses it in like unique and creative ways during his fights, and that's what I like about Ski's fights, especially with him and with anybody else, that they manage to, like find a way to go around his gravity ether gear. Like my man will just like, oh, you can do this, all right, you know does another thing to contradict the what they're doing with his gravity ether. Good stuff, man. I just hope that there's more episodes because I want to see what happens with Homer taking up her master's pedestal as one of the four shining stars, with the other three being, I think it was the witch, the sister, and I think her name was, oh no, not Nino. Nino's the little robot girl, but it was the other fourth shining star that she's really smart with computers and everything. But god damn, man, I already got the first volume of the manga, so I'm thinking about just either going the route of just reading the manga and seeing it being adapted later on. But regardless, it's really not well written. I feel like it's really well entertaining to watch or to read if anybody's interested in that. I'm going to be either doing one of those two, but I gotta say, it's really great and it really takes up some elements of fairy tale. And for some reason, this author, no, the author creator, for some reason, he did this fucking twice already. So what he did is like, oh okay, like I know this is a reference to fairy tale. Let me put Natsu and Lucy in the fucking anime, but like their backs being turned. Like, oh okay, yeah, they're there. Like, let me just poke fun of the fan base. And it's just like, bro, I know you. I know this man is like doing this on purpose. Like, no way he'd be putting his characters from a different anime into another anime that he is creating, man. I just find that so ridiculous. But regardless of that, good anime. Gotta give it like a good solid 9 out of 10. In my opinion, man. I love it, man, so much, and I just can't wait for more that what's to come with this anime. I hope this anime finishes, man, with its story and with all the characters all around that. But yeah, guys, good stuff, man. Gotta say, it's I just love Eden Zero. I'm pretty sure it's climbing its way up to my being like possibly my top 10 favorite animes of all time, man. Like, it is getting up there to my list. But anyways, guys, if you have watched Eden Zero, let me know what you guys think that one in the comments. If not, that's okay with me. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Senegal339, and I hope y'all have a wonderful morning, night, day, evening, whatever the occasion is. Please take care and stay safe. And yeah, guys, later.